Luka Doncic breaks silence on Nico Harrison firing. Doesn't rule out Mavs' return. The Dallas Mavericks delivered a surprising early-season move just a few days ago. They fired infamous general manager Nico Harrison, who orchestrated the most controversial move in franchise history by trading perennial MVP candidate and franchise cornerstone Luka Doncic to the Los Angeles Lakers. The trade, which landed the Mavs Anthony Davis, sparked widespread fan outrage and ultimately resulted in his firing after a slow 3-8 start to this season. As soon as the news hit, many wanted to know what the Slovenian sensation had to say, and today they got their wish. After the Lakers' matchup against the Oklahoma City Thunder, Doncic was asked about the firing, and he replied, "The city of Dallas, the fans, players, they always have a special place in my heart. I thought I was going to stay there forever. But I didn't. They'll always be a special place for me. Always, I can call it home. But right now, I'm focused on the Lakers, trying to move on. But obviously, always going to be part of me in there." Clearly, his time in Dallas meant a lot to Doncic, who was with the Mavericks since he was 19. However, he then offered a cryptic statement. Upon being asked if he would ever consider playing for the Mavs again, the now Lakers ace was all smiles, quickly answering, "Right now, I'm just focused on the Lakers, man." Like, there's no further comments. Crucially, Doncic didn't rule out a potential return to the city he once called home, which leads everyone to the question, would he ever return? Of course, the reason the Slovenian was traded from Dallas is now gone. Harrison, who was fired this season due to the team's poor performance, has drawn fan ire ever since the trade took place. Even during the Mavs' recent game against the Bucks, the arena was echoing "Fire Nico," as Dallas blew a 13-point lead during the fourth quarter. After Harrison's firing, Patrick Dumont released a statement addressed to Mavs fans, promising a commitment to the team's success, saying, "This decision reflects our continued commitment to building a championship-caliber organization, one that delivers for our players, our partners, and most importantly, our fans. Please know that I'm fully committed to the success of the Mavericks. Our goal is to return winning basketball to Dallas and win championships." Now, with Dallas headed by different management, there's no ruling out Luka Doncic returning. The underlying sentiment that Dallas remains a special place for him suggests that a homecoming, if circumstances align, isn't entirely out of question. Mavericks owner Patrick Dumont apologetically speaks out on Nico Harrison's firing. During the November 11 game, when the Dallas Mavericks faced off against the Milwaukee Bucks, something indicative of the future was taking place courtside. 18-year-old Nicholas Dickinson sat wearing a Lakers Luka Doncic jersey, a symbol of protest against what might be the most shocking trade in recent memory. What then unfolded between Dickinson and Dumont was the defining moment of the night. Dickinson reportedly apologized to Dumont for a gesture made in frustration towards him in October, and Dumont appeared to be remorseful as well. The viral supporter later told reporters, "He said he was trying to do what's best for the organization. And sometimes you have good intentions and you make mistakes. We all do it." That candid acknowledgement of feeling horrible about the trade struck a rare tone of transparency. Even in the open letter to fans released after Nico Harrison's firing, Dumont spoke directly about the team's recent failures. Though he didn't refer to Doncic by name, he spoke in line with the profound impact these difficult last several months have had, and promised transparency going forward. For many fans, Harrison's dismissal is a long overdue acknowledgement that the decision to move on from Doncic has been a mistake, both strategically and culturally. The owner's recent message signals a hope that trust will be restored in Dallas. But will it?